Good morning, class 7. Today we are going to do chapter number 9, the making of Shatranj ke Khilari. So basically, this film has been done by Satyajit Ray, and this story has been written by Andrew Robinson, who was born in 1957, and he's a British writer and film critic who has been deeply involved with the Indian culture. So basically, most of the Indian culture has been written by Andrew Robinson. So whatever he used to write, he included India in it and the Indian culture and films since his first visit to the country in 1975. He has authored several articles and books on a wide range of subjects, including science, archaeology, history, culture. His most recent books, titled is The Indus Lost Civilizations, was published in 2015. So that was published in 2015. So he has written about Satyajit Ray's film or the making of it, that is the making of Shatranj ke Khilari by Andrew Robinson. So Shatranj ke Khilari, the chess plays, completed in 1977, was the first adult film about the British Raj in India. Today, after Gandhiji, Heat and Dust, The Jewel in the Crown, A Passage to India, Lagan, and many other films, Satyajit Ray's film remains by far the most sophisticated portrayal of this particular clash of cultures. So there is a clash of cultures, means how the two cultures come when they meet with each other, how they clash, what are the differentiations of the cultures that are shown by Satyajit Ray. Okay, basically. So it's a very worldwide thing. Satyajit Ray's film is means scattered all world through. So everybody likes to see his films, and he has got that talent in him. Okay, so most of you have known about Lagan, okay, Amir Khan's movie, where the clash of culture, British and India, how the Indians and fights for the independence by playing cricket. So that is mesmerizing. Okay, so no other director, British, Indian, or otherwise, means anybody is likely to better it. As V.S. Naipaul remarked, it is like a Shakespeare scene. Only 300 words are spoken, but goodness, terrific things happen. So V.S. Naipaul has remarked about Satyajit Ray that it is like a Shakespeare scene. Only 300 words are spoken, but goodness, terrific things happen. So within 300 words, how means he completed the whole story. So mesmerizing. That is something which is beyond someone's belief. Okay. So Ray had known Premchand's short story Shatranj Ke Khilari for more than 30 years. So Ray had known Premchand's short story, means he used to know about this story like 30 years, for more than 30 years before he attempted to make a screenplay out of it. So Premchand's short story had been outplayed into the screenplay by Satyajit Ray. After meeting the young producer Suresh Jindal in 1974. So he met Suresh Jindal in 1974, and then he decided to make make a film on Shatranj Ke Khilari. Although it had first appeared in print in Hindi in the mid 1920s, means it came out as an article in 1920. Ray read it in English translation in the early 1940s as an art student at Rabindranath Tagore's University in Bengal, and was immediately drawn to it for several reasons. So, why did he choose to screenplay Shatranj Ke Khilari? Okay, so he first read this article or this story at Rabindranath Tagore's University in Bengal, and then he immediately decided to draw it into screenplay. There were many reasons for it. Lucknow, the setting of the story. So, where is the setting of the story? Lucknow is the setting of the story. Is one of the most resonant cities in India. So, resonant, what does it mean? Resonant means that means come out with images where there are numerous images where you can portray something. You want to make someone understand by showing something, so that images are present. So whatever Shatranj ke Khilari needs, so that images are present in Lucknow. So that is why Lucknow was the main setting of the story. Satyajit took holidays there in the late 1920s and 1930s from the age of about 8, staying at first in the house of an uncle, later with other relatives. So when he was 8, he used to stay in Lucknow. He have spent in the 1920s, 1930s. He used to stay at his uncle's house. Then he later on moved to other relatives. The uncle, a barrister called Atul Prasad Sen. So he was a lawyer. Okay. He was a lawyer barrister called Atul Prasad Sen, was the most famous Bengali composer of songs after Tagore. So Atul Prasad Sen was not only a barrister but also the most famous Bengali composer of songs. His house hummed with music of every kind, and his guests displayed polished manners to match. So hummed means in a low voice, like like this. When we sing, when we know the tune, but we do not know about know the words. We hum, okay, a particular song. So, and these guests display polished manners to match. They included the greatest North Indian classical musician of modern times, Ustad Alauddin Khan, the father of Ali Akbar Khan and the guru of Ravi Shankar. The young Ray listened to him playing the piano and violin and took in the atmosphere of courtly refinement that was so characteristic of Lucknow. So, till here we will do for part 1. We'll complete it later. So basically, what were the reasons why he chooses Lucknow? So when he used to be there when he was 8, and to his uncle, means he used to stay at his uncle's house, Atul Prasad Sen, who was not only a barrister but also a Bengali composer of songs. So, and in his house, there were many kind of cultures. That is, they included the great North Indian classical musicians. So there were not only Bengali songs but also classical musics of Ustad Alauddin Khan, who was